he doesn't even care if it's even half perfect. He just blah. So
we want to talk about, is English matter to have a known Korean speaker English, like
what?
to have a girlfriend and like someone who
A
is
foreign girlfriend.
Yeah, foreign girlfriend.
As long as that foreigner knows English too.
Okay.
So, yes. As long as you both know enough. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you can understand each other. But I saw a post on the internet a few times. There's like Facebook pages, different Facebook groups I'm in, and on one of the groups, someone asked this question, and someone commented that they had been dating their boyfriend. This was a foreign girl. I don't know what country they were from, but had been dating their boyfriend for, I think it was like a year and a half or almost 2 years or something, like a long time. And they both didn't speak English or something. They both didn't know a language like that they both knew. I think he just knew Korean and she just knew her language or whatever. So they just talked to each other with Google Translate, like Papago. So sometimes, I mean, that would be too much for me. I'm not doing that.
I saw one case. American live in Japan, Korean live in Japan. They speak like third language, Japanese.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, I mean one of them like eventually try to learn like any of their language. Yeah, I think sometimes it's good you don't understand the language the other person speak.
I wish I didn't understand you.
Yeah, there are two cases. We speak English. I don't know express. I want to speak something that I want to speak. Or there is another case. I speaking correctly, but she sometimes assume I speak this way, even though I said it right. I guess.
I wanted to say, ever since I met him, he's very good because no matter what, he just says whatever comes to his mind without thinking of. He doesn't even care if it's even half perfect. He just blah. So,
don't you think I speak too recklessly? Like,
recklessly?
Yeah, like thinking nothing.
I think even when you speak Korean, you speak too recklessly and you never think, so I don't think it's a difference. It's just you. It's okay.
I used to be a kind of a guy who really thinking about, like I had to speak like correctly in grammar, but these days I speak, but I didn't get improved like them like doing that. So these days I just speak like anything I think that makes sense, then you understand. I let you understand. Like you've been teaching some English like for some years, right? Then like you know, like there are students who really like stick to thinking their grammar, like
Oh my
speak
God.
correctly.
I was shocked because I had this girl in she's learning phonics, and before the class, her Korean teacher told me, oh, she's really nervous about being in your class because she wants to say everything perfectly. She is in kindergarten. I think the kids that get like this are that way because they have really over controlling parents, you know, like little kids, especially really little kids. Because I taught at the little Yuchi one like for a little bit, like Korean English kindergarten, like before they would start school. Those little kids will just blah. They don't care. Little kids say stupid things all the time. If you've ever been around a little kid. So they only start worrying about, if you start learning when you're really little, you're not gonna care. You're just gonna say whatever, or if you're just dumb. But but only these kids that care too much about being perfect all the time is because of their parents. So they're actually gonna do better. Parents, if you just leave them alone and let them study how they and just practice, they're gonna get better. They're gonna fix it in time. You know, you don't just have to say, no, you can't say it unless it's perfect. That's too much. Okay. Just try.
Just try.
Just try. 보셨나요? 구독이랑 좋아요 해주세요. 이따 봐요.